Hey Aries, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. The sun is just setting and I have this time with you. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to be asking tarot about the month of August, what to expect, things you need to pay attention to in love and also in finances. At the very end of the reading, I get advice from tarot, so that's really helpful. Make sure you stick around till then. We're going to start with choosing an oracle card that we flip over at the very end. If you guys would like for me to pray for you, send you my good wishes. Look at that. That's just hanging on, isn't it? I'm going to take that one too. Say hi in the comments section so I can see you and I can focus my energy in on you. I need something legit to focus on. And then I ask that everybody else pray for you too. Okay, everybody can do that for each other. So, all right, let's get into it. You guys, all these cards have been prayed over and pre-shuffled with you in mind. What does Aries need to know about finances? We're going to ask about job first. Finances and career for Aries. What do they need to know? I'm smiling because I'm thinking about you, Aries. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord. This ain't subtle. Something's coming out of nowhere. You don't have any control over it. Could be bad. It could be good. It could be good. Could be kind of shocking, or it could be rattling. But certainly, it's going to rattle you up a little bit. Okay, let's clarity on the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, cool. Okay, this looks really interesting. Sorry, you're getting this whole dialogue, but I'm not telling you what it's about. But bear with me. I just need more information. Tower card for my Aries. Thank you. Flipping but not flying. Seven of Swords. Oh, the same card. That same card flew out. Okay, they're taking you. All right, two individuals come through. There are two people on this reading. Somebody shakes it up. They leave a situation, not expected, but they leave. They draw some boundaries. They cut and run. But it's interesting because we have this passionate offer. This could be just standing for creativity or passion, passion project, something that you would really enjoy doing. You're waiting for that to come through. There's definitely potential. It's just that progress on it is really slow. So there could be substantial reasons why that make total sense around logistics and practicality. So this thing that you want to do, it could be a career in the arts or something creative, something that drives your passions forward. But it feels like you're waiting for this, a message, a person, something to come through in order to move forward with that. And I know that it's kind of slow. We have we have your energy coming out with some upset, some Seven of Swords, like a little bit of deception coming out, and it caused some pain, caused some distress. What is this Queen of Wands in the reading? But there's victory. So, this is a really interesting reading, you guys, because I feel like somebody leaves the situation unexpectedly, and after putting some work into it, it could have been really rattling, like a kind of a shock. But then you realize that there was deception going on regarding that. You kind of take a step back from it and you look at maybe they had you thinking something completely opposite, or there was some deception attached to them. The Seven of Swords is kind of scheming or cheating or getting away with something. And so it's like you have total victory over this. It's like you rise above it and you don't even look back with the Six of Wands. And also the Six of Wands is an interesting victory card because it's also recognition. So others are seeing you do great. It's really cool. I would like another card out about this Ace of Cups. This passion project, you want this passion project to give back to you. The Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. It's just, this is basically wanting to make money at something you really love to do, and you're waiting for it. You're waiting for movement forward. And it looks actually really good for you. It's just that it's taking its time. So let's get advice on that for sure. But, you know, I actually think that doing this, whatever it is that you really love doing, it's actually almost the healing balm for this sudden departure of this person. So just keep doing what you love doing. And that's connected to your energy, Queen of Wands, and the victory. You don't need them. You don't need them. Let's get some advice here for you. And then we'll move on to love and love advice, okay? So, messages coming forward. It's like, wait for it. There's good news coming forward with the 8 of Wands. That is good news. Same card. That's 8 of Cups and the Chariot moving forward. One sec, let me take this. Oh, somebody's coming back around. One sec. You know, it's interesting because if they were to come back into the picture, you wouldn't be interested at this point anyway. And so what it's done, though, is it's kind of forced you into being more discerning in order to get to your goals, which is right there. That is actually a gift. And you'll find out later in life, later in the coming months, why it was so good to be able to pull back your energy. You need it for other things. They were a drain on your energy and possibly even on your finances. So they were getting away with something and finally they're out of there. Boundaries have been drawn, they're cut out. If they haven't cut themselves out, you're cutting them out. But you've got this really positive news coming forward. So just know that, because it's going to pick things up opposite of Knight of Pentacles. It's going to pick up your passion project and run with it. Triumphant. Beautiful. I love that for you. Okay, you guys, let's move on to love. Love, love. Focus in on love right now with me. Focus in on love right now. Love for my Aries. Aries, August 2023. Love for my Aries. August 2023. Ooh, my Lord, you guys. What are you up to? What? Is this a water sign you're looking at? Anyway, Queen of Cups, we have a sensitive, compassionate, charismatic, romantic, really nurturing person here. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. If this is not their energy, which is hard to believe, but if this is not their energy, then this is what whoever this is going to be bringing out in you, Aries, which is not your typical, like, it's like, what are these feelings? What is this sensitivity? What is this? Anyway, but this is a really positive energy to have in a love reading. It's just so romantic and lovey-dovey. We have huge awakening. This is not subtle energy. We have, in the middle of this reading, the Empress, huge abundance, huge awakening. This is falling in love. This is finding your soulmate. This is 2 of Cups, baby. Look it up, Google it. 2 of Cups is equal give and take, total reciprocity. It's beautiful. Let's get some clarity on this. Queen of Cups, please. Wheel of Fortune could be somebody coming back from the past, somebody you've been with before, but Judgment, what is this huge King of Wands? There's you. There's your fiery energy, King of Wands. Wands rule over the fire signs. Empress, what is this? 4 of Cups. They might want a new start. 7 of Swords. Now it's getting interesting. The Tower. The Magician. Somebody wants to start fresh with you again. They want to start all over again. I think there's somebody you recognize from the past, and there is some serious chemistry. You can't deny that. 2 of Cups. What is this energy here? But you also can't deny any of the disappointment that you experienced. How can you start over again? Even if they say, oh, I'm different, I've changed, or like, I think we can rebuild this totally new with the Magician card. This Tower there's something that is shaking you up here. I don't know if you expect this, but it's an offer that if you turn them down, it's going to shake their world up. They really don't expect, somebody's not expecting rejection here, but there was some disappointment. Oh my God, the 2 of Cups and 5 of Cups on top of the Lovers, there's so much love here, you guys. There's so much love, but there's also disappointment, and it needs to be addressed. So it's very deep. I feel like all the major arcana is flying out for you. There was a lot of hard work, and there's that question you had to ask yourself, and maybe they even asked themselves, like, should it be this hard? You know, I bet that even came out in sometimes in conversation as like, or fighting or whatever, is like, is it meant to be? Is this love meant to be if it's this hard? But if I may weigh in there, like, we don't have relationships for them to be easy. We're not here to coast. Sometimes the people we're supposed to be with are the ones that hold the mirror up for us. So it's just something to consider. Now, you know what's right for you. I don't. You know what's right for you. I would like to ask advice on this, though, from Tarot. Let's see what Tarot has to say about it. Okay. For our Aries, August 2023. Be discerning. But we have Justice card out with 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, and the Lovers card, oh my gosh. So the Lovers card is coming out again. So hold in your resources. You don't owe anybody anything. You can take your time. And also it begs me to ask you the question, is there something you need to keep for yourself? No matter if it was this person returning to redo it all over again, or if you were to even have a new relationship, how would you do it differently? And I think it has something to do with keep something for yourself. You need to keep something for yourself. There's a self-protection thing here, but there's this longevity of the 10 of Pentacles, which is stability. So this person offers long-term stability, but you have to be independent within the relationship. I have to stress this. This is so strong in this reading. Tarot is advising you to consider that what was lacking before in this relationship would be probably the same thing lacking in the next relationship and the next relationship if you're not going to work on it. And it's your own independence within the relationship. Okay, so I know I'm kind of calling you out, but we all need that sometimes. Why are we watching these tarot videos in the first place? You can have a lot of happiness if you can come at this relationship or any other one as an independent person. Having a relationship, they can be your cheerleader. You can be their cheerleader, but there was a sense of ownership that was going on before because you hadn't developed within the relationship that space between what was yours and what was theirs. And now we've got the opportunity to do that. Now, whether it's up to you, if you go back to this, they have a lot of love for you. But we have the Justice card, which is talking about things rebalancing. It works out really great for you. And for a few of you guys who are going through anything legal with contracts or any legal system, this is looking really great for you too. It works in your favor. But this really hit home for me. Whew. It's not even, I'm not even an Aries, and it's not, I had one last month that did that. We have discernment. How many times have I said that? And intuition. So you're going to use your intuition to guide you into the first stage of this. I don't know why I wanted to say first stage of that. I don't know what that means, but into the first stage of this, because I think that, and you will be practicing discernment. I think you're taking your time with this. But what's the point if we're always the good guys? I think you're going to get a lot more out of this situation if you can answer the question, what was lacking in the first place? And has any of your other relationships lacked the same thing? So it's the common denominator here. And you can gain so much insight by embracing your independence within any kind of relationship. I feel that there is a lot of love here, though. There is a lot of love, and there's a lot of possibility for a long future together. I hope that's helpful. I adore you guys. Hit the like button if this resonated, and I'll see you very soon.